let's clear up this misunderstanding. After my daughter told the story, my daughter, day and night, comes after the penguins because it's my favorite penguin and it's my favorite animal. So she always says, "Daddy says lock a penguin in a cage," and Daddy says, he's always doing something to penguins, right? It's just what she says. It's who was speaking through her was not her dad. No, she just knew that there were some fishes and trying to steal Mummy's work, right? Because the women write the music and the men take the credit for it. And, for years and years and years, Theo was writing music for them. But it was always a man's name featuring her. Skylar Grey wrote lots of music for people. And they would take the music and they'd feature her, right? It's a man's world. What can I say? There's another one. Because here we go. This is my, I've had these accounts since 2007. Those are the two accounts I have. They blocked me from going on YouTube on another phone. These aren't clone phones, by the way. These are all my old phones that I've kept for evidence. Right? Anyways, that they hacked and drained. They're not seeming to hacking me anymore. There must be an investigation going on whether trust that or not. I don't know. So yeah, there you go. That's who owns Chrisalis990's account. There you go. They won't let me they won't let
This way, sweetheart.
Me be seen and being stolen from. But I do think they're keeping all of this. There's always a new copycat. Really don't care who it is. Like, she's pretending to be a high priestess, but look at her life. Yeah, they know I've gotten up 1,000 friggin' times. It's been going on for 17 years. And they record you after they knock you down and you're sick and in pain and you got bone degeneration. And then they go, look at her. They wouldn't treat a cancer patient like this, so. No, they wouldn't.
Just wait, sweetheart.
No, they wouldn't, which I might have, actually. But can I get an honest test in this city? No. But anyways, no, I must be an addict. What do you got? Me deep fakes of me smoking a pipe or something? Not quite sure what you do. But I do know you sow terrors while we're sleeping, and we know that's technological. So for the community that goes, no, this isn't technological. Yeah, it's ran by witchcraft. It's ran by technology, mind control technology. They have their EEG clone brain signature. They can download whatever they want into your sleep. They have full control over every part of your brain. Yeah, they can induce orgasms. They can make you look like a complete nympho, which is what they try and make me look like. Because in real life, I'm not. I'm just a celibate person trying to look after my daughter. Celibate for 17 years, except we're on one date. And oh my gosh, I was cheating on the abuser. I'm like, wasn't even with you. Anyways, so there you go. That's my YouTube account there. Man, who owns that YouTube account? Me. That they won't let me get into. Alright. Just 60 seconds. I'm so tired. Yeah, they burn you right out. I don't claim to be a high priestess. I don't live my life in a deck of cards. But I enjoy the community, right? But I take what I want and leave the rest. I don't expect you to follow everything I have to say either. If it resonates with you, take what you want and leave the rest. Simple as that, right? Truth is truth. No one owns it, right? Some of us can see it way before it comes. I was one of those. Been persecuted day and night. And they know I get up every time, only to knock me back down, right? And then take my identity, right? And they're me. It's been going on for years. But those who know, know. Yeah, those who know. I was in a target community. I don't know what you did with that information. Let's see here. No, can't get into YouTube. Because these phones aren't hooked up. This is the phone they copy everything off of. Mom told me it was a different phone than it was, and I went to go on Spotify, and they told me what my phone was. I went, no, Mom, not on that phone you claim I'm on. So, not Mom's fault. Who knows who's doing this? Anyways, I'm not fighting for my identity. I know who I am. There's many of us originals, right? We don't have to fight for this stuff. I mean, there's people that think you're copycatting them because you've gone through the same experience, right? Like I thought, hey, you're copycatting me, but they've gone through similar experiences. And then there's people that haven't gone through any of it, not a single shred of it. They're just gonna take your storyline anyways. Right? It doesn't matter. They make merchandise out of the same, so you gotta accept it. They call your persecution karma. Let them live in that infinity loop of revenge. I don't know what to say. Anyways, they're even trying to change my sign. Funny stuff, eh? Funny stuff. You're pretending to be a high priestess. Why? Because right now you're watching me while they knock me down. And so what are you going to do if I get back up again? Because I don't know if I can. I'm pretty tired. It's been 17 years. And yeah, I don't do witchcraft. How many times do I explain it? I got rid of the bugs that they were sending here by binding all witchcraft, the blood of all martyrs and saints, and false signs and wonders, and say God's will be done. And the bugs went away. Was that witchcraft? I don't know. Me trying to be a high priestess. I'm not a high priestess. I mean, live in that deck of cards. I'm way beyond that. Right? I'm a child of God with some gifts and talents, and I use them to improve the world. Right? That's what I do. Anyways, now I'm sick, and, I'm very, very, very ill. And then if you take any pain medication, you're an addict. If you take trauma medication for being a mind torture victim, well, then you got problems too. They don't tell you that they made you take medicines for years and years and years and years, because if you didn't, they were going to take your kids again, right? Because you're crazy for telling us everything that is happening now. Yeah, we're going to erase it all offline, give it to someone else. Whatever, enjoy that game. I don't play these games anymore. I'm the one telling the truth. I don't gotta worry about you guys, right? Like karma on that, they think I'm the copycat. I'm like, really? There's no karma coming my way. Maybe some more persecution, but learn the difference, because there's persecution for righteousness' sake, and there's karma. I don't got no karma. I ain't sending no one no bad vibes. I'm not sending no one nothing. I'm not a witch, for God's sake. You just let it alone, right? Well, how do you, Well, when I got rid of those other bugs, I was warned my neighbors were going to dump in my place. I thought, this is either witchcraft or they're dumping, every time we go out, they're dumping bugs in here. Well, last night I bind all false signs and wonders, and the blood of martyrs and saints, and prayed to God. And I said, God's will be done, and holy crap, the bugs disappeared. No, I couldn't believe it. And then we had ants, and I prayed against that. Not an ant in the house, so I don't know. That's just witchcraft. Yeah, that. I'm a witch by binding witchcraft. Make it make sense. Kristin Lee Hagen out of here. Yeah, now they don't want my name on there. Eh? Well, we got the name on there anyways. Anyways, sorry, I've just taken my sleeping medication, so I'm going to take a nap. That's why I sound a little bit dopey. Yeah. Very, very tired. So anyways, yeah, I'm really not fighting for, if you guys want to be me, go ahead. Sign a 17-year contract. And have it not be, chosen by God for your life. Sign it with, whoever's going to write your story. Well, mine's written by God, the author and finisher of my faith. How many times have I told you God's going to break your pens? Everybody trying to, turn lies into fairy dust. And I'm on the east side of America. Anyways, I gotta go. You guys have a good night. This is my